You have been told your whole life that you need to put yourself out there, that your desire for quiet is a bug in the system. But neuroscience suggests that for your specific brain type, social stimulation isn't just annoying, it is metabolically expensive. While the majority of the world runs on dopamine, the chemical of short-term reward and external buzz, your brain relies on a different fuel source entirely, acetylcholine. This neurotransmitter powers a much longer, more complex pathway in the brain. It supports deep focus, long-term memory, and calm. But it only functions when you shut out the noise.
If you feel physically drained after 3 hours of networking or small talk, it's not because you are shy. It's because your nervous system is over-responsive to dopamine. In the extroverted brain, dopamine triggers a reward response. They get energy from the noise. In the introverted brain, that same level of dopamine triggers overstimulation. It essentially floods the engine. This is why you need 2 days to recover from one dinner party. Why a 10-minute phone call can wreck your entire afternoon. Instead, you were wired for the parasympathetic side of the nervous system. This is the rest and digest mode, or as I prefer to call it, the plan and execute mode. When you retreat into solitude, you aren't hiding. You are switching to the only environment where your primary neurotransmitter, acetylcholine, can actually do its job.
Dr. Marty Olson-Laney's research found that information in an introvert's brain physically travels a longer path. It moves through areas associated with empathy, self-reflection, and complex planning. This is why you overthink. This is why you replay conversations. You aren't slow. You are processing more data points per second than the person talking to you. An extrovert processes social interaction like a text message. Fast, surface level, done. You process it like reading a novel. Every word, every subtext, every possible meaning. But this processing power has a cost. It requires silence. Trying to access this deep processing while in a loud environment is like trying to download a massive file on bad Wi-Fi. It just crashes.
And if you're watching this at 2 a.m. because you can't sleep after a social event, yeah, that's your brain still processing. This video is for you. So how do we weaponize this? You need to stop treating solitude as recovery time and start treating it as performance time. Here's the protocol. Block 90 minutes. No phone, no music with lyrics, just you and one task. This isn't me time. This is when your brain finally gets to do what it was built for. When you cut the noise, you aren't just relaxing, you are engaging the acetylcholine pathway. You are turning the lights back on in the smartest parts of your brain. You've been running a high-performance system on the wrong fuel your entire life. Every time you close that door and choose silence, you're not withdrawing from the world. You're powering up. Your brain isn't broken. It's just expensive to run. And the world doesn't get to set your energy budget. Welcome to NeuroSolitude.